Welcome guys, today we're talking about how you screen against fast moving assault units that can fly, such as Slam Captains. So in the video we're going to go over some really cool techniques just so you can get the edge against your opponent when they're using these models. So guys, enjoy the video and as always let me know what you think. Welcome guys, it's Andy here from D6 Evolution and today we're talking about stopping fast moving assault units that can fly, such as the Slam Captain here. Now, anyone who's new to the channel, we are all about 40k tactics and we're doing regular 40k tactics videos. So, on with the tactics video, we have our Dark Angel Sicaran here and the remnants of our poor Imperial Guard squad. Now, facing off 18 inches away is a Blood Angel Slam Captain, and we're going to assume for this video, guys, that he's screened by the unit, so we can't just shoot him off the table. So in his turn, he's going to move up 12 inches, and he's going to have a nice 6-inch charge on this Sicaran. Now the question is, in our turn, how do we block that? How do we stop that from happening? There's two things you can do here, guys. Either you can block him in the charge phase. Now, post the new FAQ, models with fly, they can only actually jump over the units in the movement phase, not in the charge phase. So we could just form a line in front of the Sicaran and hope that hopefully he doesn't roll high enough and he can't get round to the back of it. With only 6 guys, that's probably not going to work. Just an important note, guys, though, if you are going to try and do a charge phase block, make sure the bases of your unit is closer together than the size of the Slam Captain over here, because when he declares a charge he can get within 1 inch of you, so you don't want him just nipping in between those two bases. So make sure if you're doing a charge phase screen it's nice and tight. Though even if you've got a few more models than this, I'd argue that's probably not the best way of doing it. Because guys, the charge phase happens after the shooting phase, so that he could simply clear the screen away with the rest of his army and have a nice easy charge. Obviously if you've got an absolute horde, that's probably not a problem. Though I'd argue that actually screening him in the movement phase is a lot more effective, because the movement phase happens before the shooting phase, so he's got no way of killing your screen before it takes effect. So let me show you what I mean. What I've done here is I've moved up my Imperial Guard squad. Now, I've still kept them nice and tight so that they still form an effective assault screen against this Slam Captain. Now, because this guy can only move 12 inches, in his turn he's moved up, and he could move as far as that purple dice there. Now don't forget, in the movement phase he still has to stay 1 inch away from these guys. So if his base is just over 1 inch, and he's got to stay 1 inch away, he can't actually get his base over here. So he has to drop another inch behind these guys. So we've actually reduced his movement here by 4 inches. So now he needs a 10-inch charge on the Sicaran. And on top of that, he still has to get through our screen here. So he's got to rely on more firepower here to clear the screen, and then he's got to make a very long charge. So that's much more effective than just trying to stand in front of the tank. Now, if we had even more Imperial Guard squads, we could put them in front here, such as like this, and then drive them back another inch, and we can put these at maximum coherency, so it'd be like that. So very quickly, you know, if you've got more than just 6 models, you can completely block a fast-moving infantry model just by standing just shy of where their maximum move is. And obviously this works even more effective if you have very, very large units such as Bloodthirsters and their giant bases. Then, you know, you can push these guys even further forwards, because the Bloodthirster's got, I think, a 3.5 inch base. So you know, you could push the Bloodthirsters back by sort of 5 or 6 inches, which again makes this tactic very, very effective. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you found any other good ways of screening sort of Slam Captains here. And I'll be back in the next tactics video. And if you like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more coming. Take care, guys.